This is going to be your guide to getting stronger with gear in Pokemon Masters. Kahili, wish me luck. So what you need to do is you need to go to Co-op, main story, and then you have to go to Chapter 18, Team Unova, beat the normal mode, go into the hard mode, and once you beat this, that is how you unlock gear. But it's not going to be an easy task. So I've been doing a lot of over-grinding to be over-prepared for this one, hopefully, and it looks like type advantage finally comes into play. It took up until Chapter 18, or over Chapter 18, now we're in like hard mode co-op, for me to actually focus on advantages, because you really need it. And the strategy here is you focus the Emboar, you take out Charon before he can start really boosting his allies too much, and then you don't really have to worry about Samurott, but we've got some hardcore people. Alright, we win. We have Carn. GG. Also, we got a 5-star in the Olivia. I wanted to see if you can do like a level 90 berry and still find good amounts of success, but finding out like the meta is still what people are up to. So I don't see any water type Pokemon. I'm just going to go for that no hesitation, then focus down the Emboar. But of course, since she hits everything, I guess we're okay. And then, no hesitation, start getting those stats in there, speed, critical hit rate, spam the bubble beam all day long, and hope for the goods. Special attack drop doesn't really affect the Emboar, so I guess that's mine to do. Still does a lot of damage. Still might need to get something done, and she might be under level on that Houndoom. But, gotta chip away on that bubble beam. So now we have the X attack coming in. That's gonna kinda help if they're just going to focus down the Stoutland. But I feel like they're not helping me out too much on this one. So actually this berry's doing really good at this point, and they're trying to get the damage down, but I don't think they are quite ready. We'll see what happens when we get like this massive, super effective boost on a synergy attack. And eventually I'll get my Z move, but maybe we won't need it by then. Like, if we just keep using those bubble beams. It would be nice if someone had like a Rosa special attack all, and then like 2 Empoleons, or having like a Feraligatr or something, because Chris is super strong. But starting to stack up right there, getting good heals on that Drain Punch, so getting a lot of that health back. And this is working out. Alright, suddenly it turned around, because remember, we have 9 Pokemon to their 3, so this is well ahead of where we need to go. And I'm going to keep with the Empoleon, that way we can use that damage, hopefully put the Emboar within like 1 health of dying. So, yeah, okay, maybe 2 hits. Uh-oh. That's not good. Apply yourself. Now, this is where things get scary. When he drops that apply yourself, the healing is massive, and you don't want that to get out of control. Yeah, I need like a crit. I need something to happen. Switch into a discharge, please. Hit everything. Their attack is now very high. Things are kind of scary. We're getting that Unity bonus. I'm still not quite at my sync move, but we got the big, super effective hit, and it wasn't enough. Oh, I should have used Bubble. That would have been like more efficient DPS. That sync move, as long as Emboar doesn't get the heal, and as long as Apply Yourself doesn't come into play, we should have this. I think I'm like over worrying. I would just like this battle to be a bit more smoother. Also, the servers are a lot better now. The game is being much more responsive in this regard. So they've got the stats, and I was able to chain that, so we are good to go. I am just going to go into the Raichu. Dropping it right there, because like they lost all their buffs off that sync move, so we weren't able to do too much. But this isn't the worst. Getting a big hit. Gonna go for that Feely Alolan Breeze. That makes my sync move ready. Going to we might as well just sync move this guy. Oh, Lycanroc's using it too. So that should hopefully KO the Stoutland. Oh, unlucky. The healing shouldn't be too bad. Like, this is okay. This is gonna be okay. Yeah, it's fine. And then I've got a big sync move, gonna use the discharge, and that should be what takes down the Samurott. So I guess when you just got like non-NPCs, it helps carry you quite a bit. We might be able to take on very hard in this state, as long as we do the focusing right. It was a little scattered and it was still alright. Yeah, this is how you, and then we'll have gear, so then we get stronger with gear. That was a massive dunk, though. So he's been holding on to that one for a while. However, now we have the dream team. Now we've got discharge all over the place. There's a sync move coming up. That really hurts. But he's gonna be gone in no time. And then Karina might as well just use Lucario and go for a close combat for that big damage. Also, you can use the Houndoom and then just keep him suppressed. So whenever things happen, they're gonna happen. Stop using X special attack! He's at like 3 health! Come on, dude! It's not that hard. Surf, discharge, GG. So yeah, that's what it takes. I only lost 1 Pokemon, and I was able to put in a lot of work. I got that good on the Embor, so if we focused a little better, probably would have been not as terrible on the damage. And a lot of experience, a lot of rewards. Look at all of those unlocks! Oh my goodness. Nice. So now, we get to go and find that getting stronger with gear. Or it just brings us straight to it, because this looks like it's going to be more Professor Bellis research. Not bad. So, explore. Train. Oh, whoa. That said something about EX, and I wasn't paying attention. Battle techniques. Get stronger with gear. Heck yeah. Electric and fire. We'll be okay. Like, hopefully this is as scripted as the last ones have been, and you just kind of win. You didn't need fire for that last one to beat Sharon, so weird stuff. Either way, this one should, like, actually this team has like no synergy, but since the center Pokemon, we're just gonna go special attack, apply yourself, might as well no hesitation for that speed, feel the Alolan Breeze, some damage, but I mean not terrible, and then actually, we should probably just try to rush as much as possible. So, getting all those stats, 2, 1, discharge, and then sync move. And hopefully, that does us well. If not, we might actually have to like come up with a good synergistic team and not just run the same thing. Or we're going to be fine anyways. Just, I don't like how much damage I'm taking. Lesson paralysis. I mean, Stoutland's alive. We're getting a heal. We were able to do it with this team. Okay. That wasn't too hard. So, you don't even need to have, like, overcap. This is just... Well, actually, the Barry was strong, but he wasn't even useful in that. You can just put in any support. That'll work out really well. Such as Rosa. That'd probably be a lot better to get those special attacks in sooner. Alright, now I get to learn about gear. And this is something I'm not going to skip through. Electric bracelet. Cool. Equip this, your team will be stronger than ever. Brilliant, don't you think? There's a whole range of equipment out there with all sorts of different perks. Try searching the next time you go exploring. I can now use gear, make my Pokemon even stronger. So, level 1 gear, and now I need to find out how to actually get the gear items. Fun. Ah, the EX training area. So, I was going through it, and Brock seems like the only one I could maybe do because of the type advantages. So, grass and water. I can make that work. Let's go and pop in Rosa. So that's going to give us a massive amount of power boost. And I kind of want like an attack Pokemon because that's what we have our gear for. But I also want something supportive. But this is co-op. So since co-op, that's going to kind of make things a bit different. I mean, I already have my main. If I had Chris, I'd just like go double water. If I had like another grass type that was super buffed up, that would maybe work out. And yeah, Dragonair might carry from behind because Claire is my highest level. Let's just try this. Let's see what happens. Let's see how ruined we get. So last time I accidentally brought House, and that didn't go too well. So let's see what happens when I have a chance. So we got massive advantage. Is anyone lobbying for Brock right now? I know it's only like day 2 of the game. Actually, it's less than 24 hours of the game being launched. So hopefully people have discovered this at this point. So co-op unlocks a lot of the secrets of the game. And let's hope for the MVCs. We have Chris, and they start out water, though. I'm starting out water. This might not go too well. So I'm going to go for my special attack boost, and I'm just going to Giga Drain the Onix. And then we hope for the best. So there's Lunatones. I mean, it's a 5. It's 5 versus 9. It's like slightly more fair, but it doesn't feel fair to me. It's still going to be tough. So we get our special attack boost. They're prepping a waterfall. And hopefully we can do some good stuff to them. I'm expecting like nothing to come from this. I think you need like the level 100 superior. And we only have like attack boosting gear, so that doesn't help us out at all. What is that? That's silliness. Wait a second. We might need to dial this one back because, not EX challenge, we go to the main story, because there was that Brock very hard course. And that's probably where you need to start off to grind up some gear. Signa Suit Brock, there we go. We get some rewards that way. And we only need 11,000 strength. Awesome, and fighting. So, let's go and edit this team, put Karina in the center, and then you just smash them down. And I think this is probably where there's going to be a lot of people. So we're not ready for the 20,000. We can dial it back, go to Brock, and just slam it down. How probably doesn't really matter too much. And will we find a match? Please, people, get good at the game in very hard Brock so you can help others like me struggle to grind. So here's the thing. I thought PvP was going to be absolutely needed for this game. The co-op is actually proving to be more useful in its own kind of way, because now it's like, oh yeah, if you just like get really good people, you can do insane amounts of grinding. I didn't expect this amount of grinding come out with gear, with leveling gear, with very hard, with EX. I thought I was kind of where you needed to be in this game. So skate on through, direct hit. They hurt. That's actually some nice damage. I wasn't expecting my ally to be that useful. I wasn't expecting myself to be that useful. Oh my goodness, it worked. This system works. Is that gonna hit Tyranitar? I was like to say, please, stay on the Tyranitar with that one. Actually, I think that's a high, like our ally Karina's kind of higher level, because they're getting focused, which would imply more defenses. I guess we just kind of keep punching them. Yeah, this might be doable without people. Stomping Tantrum. I mean, that Machamp is a boss. So the allies are sometimes very useful. Cross Chop's going to come through. That close combat's going to go through before she gets dunked. Wow. This actually might work. Unity Max 2. Oh my goodness. All right. That's fine by me. That is absolutely fine by me, game, if you just want to hand it to me. I wonder if the actual gear itself is a rare drop, because how do I craft gear? I'm guessing that it's just going to be, oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was going to be over. Vacuum Wave. Might as well just get that tag in there before he gets like a Z move or before I die. Oh, nope, that was not enough. Everyone just kind of waiting around. Ow! Carry me! Barry, not terrible. So, I have just like no hesitation and then Bubble Beam Pokemon on the side. He's going to Sync move. And we don't have anything charged up. That's probably going to wipe out my team, but it's like a 9v3, so we'll be okay. So yeah, Karina is actually incredible. I should have gotten her to like super crazy max level instead of Barry, maybe. I think I needed Barry for the very hard, or not very hard, just hard Unova challenge. There we go. All right. Hey, you actually get gear as a first time bonus. That's incredibly helpful. And then those are the guaranteed completion rewards. Noted. We get needles, thread, and scissors. Like, look at this. We've gone from just kind of stumbling onto the artificial island of Paseo to become Pokemon champion, and now we're out there sowing in the field. Cool, I'll take that. So that's actually a really nice kind of setup. I feel like Brock is going to be some easy farming for a while, but then maybe you don't need to max out Karina because you only get certain gear. So let's see what we just got from that. And then depending on the other type advantages you have, it's going to be pretty good. So we got a bandana. And this is going to give us special attack +6. That doesn't help us out super crazy amounts. Now, what about upgrading? Do not have the items required. It'd be nice if you told me what items I needed. Okay, so that one just isn't possible. This ends up becoming a money sink. Fortunately, you don't need too much thread, but you do need the yellow fabric for that one, which means we can upgrade this one if we wanted to. Okay, so you beat Brock once, and then you get an upgrade for the things that you got. And then that makes it slightly stronger. +1 special attack. Okay then. That's a thing. And... oh, did that team not have gear? Yeah, so there's going to be like a lot of micromanagement and stuff for that. And then we can probably figure out how to get pins. And then we get to upgrade everything.